Hello everyone, welcome back to Morrowind. Before we really start, I'd like to show what actually happened to the key. I have picked it up. And here we see a rare sight of me actually using the console. See, the rug is not the floor. The floor is actually slightly below the rug. So you clip very slightly below the rug when you're dealing with keys and such like. I figured I should show that off. Now let's get back to Dagon Fell. Is there something we should do there that I had actually forgotten about? Oops. I tried to use Ilrock because I couldn't see. And it looks like I missed the Dremora. Well, I'm taking your heart. Goodbye. Does make you wonder how you get their hearts when they usually collapse into a pile of ash? I think it's ash. Like, are you just pulling the heart out of the ash and it's not just shown? Eh. Then again, the only enemy that I know of in this series that has changeable animations when you loot certain items is the Briar Hearts from... itch. Sorry. The Briar Hearts from Skyrim. Now let's rest until day on the grounds that I like being able to see. Now, Sanctus Shrine. This place is important to the temple. Ow. Well, I missed that jump, eh? Ow. And I got shanked by a fish, probably. Okay, got the drogue, disposing of its corpse. Don't really care about the slaughterfish. Goodbye. Yes, there's actually something at Dagon Fell that is quite useful for heavy armor characters like myself. Specifically, there's an artifact! Yeah, there's an artifact at Dagon Fell of all places, right nearby. You just need to be able to kill a fairly powerful wizard. Fortunately, I have items. Goodbye. But yes. The shrine does not have much of use except for one item. I'm going to be showing you this item on the grounds that it is amazingly flippin' valuable. Like, artifact tier valuable. Well, not in utility, really, because it's not actually useful unless you're part of the temple. But it is very valuable. You know, like, coins. I actually tried to make a physical gesture there because I occasionally talk with my hands instead of my mouth, and I need to stop doing that. Because you guys can't see what I'm doing with my hands. Unless you're watching me record, in which case you're creepy as all hell. This place is the original Sariones Sermons. We don't want to steal that, because we will get because that will piss off the temple, something fierce. This is however 50,000 gold. So if you want gold, it's pretty good for that. I could levitate all the way there. Well, first, before I do anything else, let's repair all my stuff. Because repairs are good. Burn through the apprentice's armor's hammer first. Everything of mine is now fixed. Let's swim the way. Swim away, swim away, swim away, swim away, swim away. I'm sorry if I offended anyone with actual musical talent there. Because I have none! Why is it making dramatic music? Is there a cliff racer? Because that's like the main cause of dramatic music in this game, cliff racers. Because there's always more flippin' cliff racers and no one flippin' likes them. Seriously, the fact that I get canonically exterminated, so good. Like, yeah, yes, there's probably some bioweb things going on, but I don't care. They're so annoying. Them all dying is like the best thing. See? I'm doing my part to reduce the cliff racer population. And hello. Apologies for this momentary pause. There is a cat in my face. And the cat has managed to get me some damage from this Shulk's fire bite. Thank you, Clark. He's named Clark after the Clark and Lewis and Clark, little exploratory bugger. But, well, yeah. Anyway, let's get back to the place. Stabbing, check. Actually, chopping. I should stop referring to it as stabbing. Stabbing is the main attack for spears. Dispose of your corpses. Grace that. Now, on this little subcontinent, I guess? I'm not actually sure what to call that little sort of island that hangs off the edge of an actual large island, small continent thing. I've never been much for, geography. I know my rough place in the world, and it is definitely not a geography teacher. Or anything teacher, except possibly video game teacher. I'm okay at those, as you can see. Yes, hello! You have pattern recognition. Get down. I'm gonna try tucking a little bugger into my lap and see if he'll, not climb in front of the screen. Because, while I love the cat, he is not transparent. Which causes issues when playing games, I like being able to see. At least when I'm swimming and moving around, I don't need to use my right hand. I can just use my left hand so I can keep the cat relaxed. I dump him off, but the little bugger very clearly knows that, he just wants affection. You can tell where I've been by the piles of corpses everywhere! Except for cliff racer corpses. I don't even leave your corpses behind because I don't like you very much. Seriously. Exterminate. Exterminate. Cleanse, purge, kill. Exterminate. Exterminate. Cleanse, purge, kill. Hate those things so much. Hello, Bullnetch. Oh, right. You survived. You returned to difficulty a while ago. Yeah, you do want to be on low difficulty for the early game, simply because, well, you guys all remember how bad I was when I was poking things with that knife. Needless to say, not fun. Now, those who looked around Dagon Fell while I was just trying to get out of here may have noticed that these ruins, they are a thing.
Let's get this over with.
No. We're going to talk about things. These are Dwemer ruins, because up there is a wizard in a Dwemer tower. We're going to go murder him. I'm uncertain if there is a quest involving him, but I'm going to murder him anyway, because he has a really nice helmet. I had, in fact, forgotten about him. More importantly, it's a very nice heavy armor helmet. And as you know, I use heavy armor. So let's save, shall we? Tower! We have some other saves, that's because this is the second recording, as I actually had a crash in here. Now, everyone here is hostile.
You will die where you stand.
And this man is very dead, by the way. He has expensive pants and expensive shoes. I'll take those. Let's walk. Now, this place is a lot of limeware, which is pretty valuable stuff. Dwemer coin, obviously valuable. Dwemer cog, technically valuable, but not nearly worth the coin weight. Always remember, you know, relative weight values. Dwemer cogs are pretty awful because they're 2 coins a pound. And that's a lot of pounds. Now, these schematics, I like them because they actually look like schematics, you know? They look like someone's actually drawn something. That's cool, you know? Also, keep them around because I believe there's a quest later on. This table has some limeware platter and cups on it. None of the other corners have anything. This table doesn't have anything, but I figure I should point out that they exist. Around this corner, there's a wizard. This is not the wizard we are looking for. But it is a wizard. A dead wizard with a very valuable robe. Randomly generated, but valuable shoes. And I'll take the short sword. Nothing is down there, by the way. I mean, unless you like looking at dirt. If you like looking at dirt, good for you. You're kind of weird, but good for you.
This is going to be fun.
Kill that man quickly because he has a unique ebony short sword. We're taking it on the grounds that's pretty valuable. Also, he's wearing 2 pairs of pants. Why was he wearing 2 pairs of pants? Like, did he have a spare pair of pants? I have no idea, but yeah, 2 coins on this table, take them. Because coins are valuable. And great value weight, because they're 500 gold a pound, or 50 gold for the 0.1 pound, that's probably more easy to remember. Actually, are the weights here in pounds? No, they're just weight. So they could be in kilograms. I'm going to call them pounds, because I'm American. This guy. He's the guy you want to kill.
You should have picked an easier opponent.
He has what we're looking for here. The Mask of Clavicus Vile. 154 armor rating, artifact, and fortifies your personality continuously. Much better than my Dwemer Helm, to say the least. Now, you can find, also, a Daedric Dagger. And a Limeware Flask. Both of those are quite valuable. Daedric Dagger is actually a pretty decent weapon. And the Ebony Short Sword is better because it's enchanted, but hey. It also deals more damage, whatever. Journeyman's quality things here. Don't really care. But the Ghoul Heart is good. Nightfall's on Sentinel is a skill book that I've already read. This levels up the hand-to-hand skill. Most people aren't going to be using that, but if you are, here's a skill book for you. I don't really care, though. None of these other books here are skill books. But there are some things to grab, like a pair of Ghoul Hearts, a Slow Soap, a Daedra Skin. And this guy has some minor random loot on him, like... okay, I'm taking that. That is very, 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 very good. Now I don't need Scrolls of Divine Intervention ever again. Sorkfield the Raven, you are useful. I forget, is Black Anther worth grabbing? No, it isn't. Goodbye. So, you can get an artifact here if you're willing to kill a very powerful wizard. If I let him get his spells off, I would probably be very dead right now. Man, notice I didn't let him get any spells off. This Cliff Racer is clipped into the ground. It's going to look really stupid otherwise, so I'm going to get rid of it with TCL. Dispose of your corpse. Using the console is surprising amount in this episode. Usually I don't use it too much. It always feels a bit cheaty unless you know you're directly fixing things. Sometimes you get stuck on rocks, then you want to use the unstuck command. Actually, no, wait. Unstuck is from Warframe. What command is it for this one, actually? You know, there's another Dwemer ruin here. The Vacant Tower. Save before going in, as always. You want to get into the habit of doing this. Just on the grounds that, you know, might have something dangerous. maybe you'll have a crash. Because crashes do happen. Rarely, but they do happen. Music just went all dramatic. Also, old lighting graphics. This has nothing in it. Just a bunch of pipes and a cave-in. Worm god, worm god, worm god, worm god, worm god, worm god. Ow! That was a very ballsy rat. You're also a very dead rat. One moment, please. Yep. Sorry, I'm using my Kindle as actually telling the time right now, and it is a bit of a git. Anyway. It's just full of rats. Is that it? Is this just a place to farm rat meat, or is there actual stuff down here? That's a pretty good amulet. Spell absorption is pretty nice. Blind is not very nice. Like, obviously, it's not nice, but it's also not very useful. So that really wasn't worth it, especially as those are out in the world, so they're likely non-randomly generated. In other words, this place is shit. Unless you're really about to fight a bunch of rats. You can get, like, a rat disease, I think? I think there's a rat disease. Yeah, rats are one of the main disease thingies in this game. Why did I even have to ask that? Looks like there's another Dwemer ruin right over there. You can tell it's Dwemer by the pipes and stuff. In Skyrim, they do make it a bit clearer. There are no Dwemer ruins in Oblivion, though, because they decided to switch over to the aliens, which are pretty interesting, especially with the Knights of the Nine add-on. There's actually some pretty interesting things I have to say about the Knights of the Nine add-on. So they are mostly fan-on. But this game has a very flexible canon policy, so a lot of fan-on is canon, if that makes sense. Probably doesn't, but explaining Elder Scrolls canon policy is... I actually don't know how to. Get out of my face! Excuse me a moment. Yes, hello. Yes, you are my friend, I know. Go around the other side. Ah, that's how you get up. Gotta love jumping. And the music is very dramatic. Andre Mall's tower. I wonder if he'll be hostile. This is Tower Day. Heal up. Draw the sword. Not a sword. The sword. Nothing in here, but there's stuff to loot. Chest with potion and gold. The Eastern Provinces. Dwemer cylinder. A chest with some gold. Sujama. I don't need it. I like this guy is using a lot of Dwemer silverware. He baked some bread in the oven, which is a nice touch. Salt rice in here. Ooh, scuttle. Excuse me a moment. I need to teach this hairball that no, it's not allowed to climb on my desk at any moment. I love him dearly, don't get me wrong. Cats have no sense of space beyond, I want to be here. As any of you who have dealt with cats will know. They are very firmly convinced that they are the rulers of all reality. Now on to something more important, repairing my kit. You guys know what's about to happen. Alright, repairs are over. Let's get moving. Found some scuttle, but nothing else of interest. I'm willing to bet there's a wizard up here! Are you going to try and kill me? No, you're not. Okay. Feel kind of bad for robbing you a bit then. Ooh, enchanting went up! Enchanting's good! That means my enchanted items will charge faster.
Question quickly.
Shut up before I shank you. I don't know if you have any good loot, but I'm willing to test it if you mildly annoy me. No, do not actually stab people if you think they have shiny things in real life. This is a bad ethical system and only works in video games. Dwemer boots! Well, I need better booties.
You there!
Yes? Ha! Oh! I wasn't even aware he was an issue. I just stabbed him because he had shiny things. Ha! Yep. And that's what I describe it. Bloody hell. Yep. And I got so many different things here. Man, this guy is just a sea of flippin' things. Words. I guess I found a lore dump. Whatever. I'm happy because now I have a blingin' helmet. I mean, it looks kind of dumb, honestly. I wish I could see my face directly. Because it's kind of hard to see on this. But, meh. That also means people will like me more, because I have a higher personality. If you have a good personality, people will like you. I could make some very encouraging, well, probably cheesy and attempting to be encouraging commentary right now, but I won't, on the grounds that I'm not very good at that sort of thing. Not going to lie, this is probably the most interaction I've done for quite a while. Which is kind of sad. But also kind of fun. So whatever. Is it a cliff racer? Is it a strange lag spike? It's a cliff racer. And a strange lag spike, but I wasn't really expecting. The cliff racer is bugging out. I think I'm just going to leave. Guards won't attack things in this game for you. But, unlike they do in, say, Skyrim, but, eh. However, before we leave, there is a trader in this town. So let's sell him stuff. Also, we can jump onto house roofs now. High acrobatics is really good. Especially as I'm getting it buffed by... What was buffing my acrobatics? The Marara's Ring. I'm just fumbling all my words today, but that's common for Morrowind, because good god, these names are complicated. Seriously, if you guys can actually organically pronounce these names, I'm astonished.
What makes this smell?
There's no skill books around here. This person does have some very nice kit, as you can see by that bit of glass, but eh. Don't fuck with them, basically. Yeah, I'm selling you all this expensive and exquisite clothing. And extravagant clothing. And the Frost Eater robe. And a Dwarven short sword. That's about all you're going to really be able to afford, aren't you? Let's see if I can round this up to 470 and get it sold. No? 466? You take that. Good! I probably should... Actually, how much gold does he have left? Does he have enough to buy some of my limeware? He probably does. Let's sell you one flask. I could sell you... one flask and one cup? Will that do it? 231. Let's get 3 more gold out of him and then take it. Seriously? Fine. Fuck you. By the way, this is the edge of the map. The end here is called the end of the world.
What's your story?
Thought I might want to point that out. Actually, I did say we need to rest. So let's go and actually use an inn. For the first time in this Let's Play, you're actually going to see me use an inn. So you're telling me the exact same thing, because everyone on this bloody continent knows all the stuff. Services! Hijotra the Peacock. He's a pawnbroker. Do you have beds? Ah! That quest is for an adamantine helm. I don't care about it. If there's a pawnbroker here, I can sell him more stuff.
On your way.
If I can find him?
Speak up.
What say you?
Barter! You sell probes and stuff. Not bad. You probably only buy probes and stuff, too. Ah, you jumped on the Peacock. You have 500 gold! And a pretty decent sword, too. Do you actually have anything I want to buy? Fortify health. I don't care about disease resist, because, you know. Yeah. You know what, let's dump off my extra retorts and stuff, like one of these. No, you don't buy those. Balls. Do you buy Limar platters? You do. So you probably buy a Limar flask as well, and Limar cup? I sold you a bunch of limeware. You just referred to yourself as the third person, and you don't even have any flippin' beds here.
You like to walk a
Because
fine
that
line,
makes
don't
sense.
May the wind be on your back.
Or, you know what, sod it. Let's get back to Balmora and use the Fighters Guild beds. They're free, I don't have to pay for them. I was intending to give you money for your beds! But no! Grumble, 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 grumble. I just missed the conversation option, but whatever. It's not that much of a walk to Balmora, especially when we add in the travel systems. You don't have to get used to the travel systems in this game, because you're going to be using them a lot. Actually, no, let's go to Sadrith Moor, which was where we actually wanted to go, I believe. Yeah. Perseus Mercius, which is in pauldron, actually. But I can get to there from here. I can also take a pit stop in Wolverine Hall to take a nap and sell my junk. Mostly sell my junk. You always want to sell your junk. Actually, I believe there is a local alchemist that I could probably dump some stuff on. Healer. Sounds like an alchemist, I guess? Might be willing to buy my spare alchemical equipment.
Perhaps I can be of assistance.
Decent healing spell. I'll take it. Righteousness, absorbing health. I love that. That is the irony. Also, Realm Obscura is pretty good if, you know, you don't have the right thing. Will you buy alchemical equipment? Because you're selling alchemical ingredients. You only have 300 gold, though, so let's start off with the retort. I don't buy that item. I'll plow you, then. Let's sell the cheaper stuff first. 207. Obviously, try and sell all your junk whenever you can. Are any of these have cure paralysis and not corkable brutes? Nope. I'll sell you my junk. Goodbye. You look like you buy things. In fact, I believe I've sold you things. You have a stupid outfit. Do you buy random alchemical garbage? No, you don't. You're terrible. Okay, then. Let's sell you Dwemer coins. Do you buy Dwemer coins? You do. Thank you. Have some Daedra skins. Have some Daedra hearts. Have some Drogue wax. Have some pearls. Have some Ghoul hearts. I'm selling you all sorts of extremely strange things. You're probably incredibly confused. I'm gonna get 2 more gold out of you, offer, and then leave. There should be an alchemist around here somewhere. There's an apothecary to the right over there. So let's go that way, because I want to get rid of this bloody extra alchemy equipment so I have more space for other loot. Because more loot is great.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
Barter! You're selling alchemical equipment, that better mean you buy alchemical equipment. You only have 400 gold, though. Let's see if I can sell you 1 Master's Alembic and not overflow you. I overflow you just by doing that. Okay, do you have any good potions, at least? Water walking is pretty decent, I'll give it that. Water breathing is, too. Dispel, not so much. An exclusive restore health. Okay, yeah, that's good enough. I'll actually take it. Okay. 2 more gold. Offer. Goodbye. I'm now a little lighter. You're just standing around looking weird. Yeah. He's listening, telling you not to sprint everywhere, which is a valid explanation, but I'm running around too fast to listen to you! Just they don't sprint everywhere like I do. It is non-optimal. I'm just getting away with it because I have done this quite a lot.
What's this about?
Your face. Snappish random responses. Probably not actually a good idea for the Nerevarine. At least I'm supposed to be the Nerevarine. I might actually be one. We don't know!
Speak freely, friend.
You buy alchemical ingredients. Also, for some reason, you have multiple things of raw ebony. This is because some raw ebony is cursed and doesn't stack with other raw ebony. Because I've said curse. You don't buy those. You're annoying. Sod you. Do you sell things? You barter. You just sell ingredients, and you probably don't sell actual things that I want. What can I get out of you? Restore attributes. Let's do that just in case. Now let's go down a level. No, wait. This was the one that wanted me to just sell my garbage. But I did get a promotion, didn't I?
May each day greet you warmly, friend.
I think you just sleep in any bed, though. Going to check just in case. Rest for an hour. Level up. Can't invest in strength anymore, by the way. So, agility, endurance, luck. Always luck. Actually, no. Instead of agility, let's go for speed. It'll be more efficient investment. And speed does determine how fast you move and how fast you attack. Attacking more is obviously good because it means more chances to hit, more damage. You guys get the picture, I'm sure. Get out of my face, you fuzzy little lump butt. Excuse me a moment. I really do need to train this cat better, but cats are not very trainable creatures. What's that? Oh. Anyway, I'll be able to get to Aldrune
Yes,
from here
what
dead
is it?
easy.
Yes,
Actually,
what
one of you
now?
was a barterer that sold things,
What do you
and
want?
weren't you? You sell some pretty decent stuff too. I mean, none of these are things I want, don't get me wrong. They do have a decent supply of coin on them, so 10,000, 10,000, 4.9 thousand. Way overcharging you even for a glass netch plate, unless you have some amazing scrolls lying around. Like in a Cash's Lock Splitter. I can go for more Cash's Lock Splitters. I can always go for more of those. They're pretty good. But you don't have anything to give a shit about. The only reason I'm not murdering you is because it's realm of a bunch of mages, and I can sell other things to you. Aldrune! Alright, sirs, there's an alchemist here who does in fact barter with other things. You're a commoner.
What do you want?
Outlander.
Oh! That person doesn't even know how to read. Let's... Actually...
You want something?
Kind of sad. He's always fatal. Well, I mean... But yeah, like, for pretty much everyone else, it's fatal.
What do you
The player character is just
Alright, I'm
special.
listening.
I mean that, the player character is special. I mean, beyond being the player character, obviously, he actually is special. Or she. The actual canon gender of the player character, like in later games, is completely unknown. At least to me. If it's like mentioned that, you know, the Nerevarine is, you know, a dude in a later game. Tell me.
The right price.
Nope. I'm a Fighters Guild
May I
man.
help you?
Of course, in this I'm playing a male because I'm lazy and don't want to change the default. Anyway, Perseus Mercius, I have killed
If
things.
I can be of any assistance, I'll be happy to help.
Advancements, I am now a defender. Alright, do you have any orders from me? So, I want to go find Sargon in Margon. So we're hunting an outlaw from the mainland who has decided to come and make a gang. Where is Margon? Narmak, Laoad, Lomarin. I think Margon is up here? I'm just checking around quickly to make sure that I just have a vague idea of where Margon is. I may not. You know, it's dark as all hell. Therefore, nap time. Oh! Right, I'm getting the dreams again, because I did blitzkrieg through the game. More consequences of resetting. Sorry about that.
How are you?
Still dark, but a lot less dark. Do you actually do things?
May I help you?
You are weird.
Training for the right price.
Shut up your ass. Anyway, we have to go to Margon now, but we're going to take a pit stop in Balmora. So I can both show off something that I did learn from a comment, and, you know, to sell my junk, because I have a lot of junk. And to stash some of my junk that I can't sell.
Oh, Outlander, did you want something? What do you want?
You have 800 gold. What is a Master's Mortar? Nope. I'm not underselling that by 400 gold. Goodbye. Unless you have enough potions of interest to actually get me to... Now take the paralysis potion, because paralysis is awful. Goodbye.
How interesting.
You know, tourists come in really heavy armor these days? Like, that's weird, lady.
I'm listening.
I mean, if a tourist is coming around in a suit of heavy armor with some ebony gear, that's a very wealthy tourist. You should be sucking up to them.
What can I help you with?
Seriously. Ebony armor is like 99% what the nobles use. Alright, let's put my extra junk in here. Keep it in Stagmer's ring in case you need to fight something specifically. Dagger, stash it. Stash, I'm probably going to be able to sell it for a while. Saint's Black Sword, stash it because it's even more valuable and it won't even fit, really? Okay, let's put it on the floor because it'll stay there anyway. Hey, this guy's keeping a ton of valuable artifacts in his chest. Do you want to attack the guy who's keeping a glass longsword and multiple rare artifacts around for no reason? Now, what I want to show you is with this ebony broadsword. At least if I remember correctly. As you can see, it is now lying on the ground. Okay. Never mind. I thought this was a cursed ebony broadsword. Cursed items actually have an effect that when you pick them up, drop them, and then pick them up again, they will again spawn the
What can I help you with?
I like
item that the enemy that spawns when you pick them up. Vanilla. Not normally. I just fumbling my words today. Which means that you can, in theory, farm infinite gold. And also, good God, this guy must really like me if he's paying that much for that. Also, it's a pretty decent weapon, so, yeah. I think I already mentioned that, though. You sell
What
books.
is this about?
You're probably not going to have anything I care about. You're an armorer, though. You might actually be able to buy some of my crap.
I'm listening.
I mean, I guess 2k gold for it isn't too bad. One of the main issues later in the game isn't so much finding people who,
What can I
will
help
buy
you with?
things as finding someone with enough gold to buy your things. Also, the more someone likes you, the more they'll offer. As you can see, I'm getting a much better price than I did in that other guy. Because I'm part of the guild. Goodbye.
Pleasure is all mine.
Actually, now that I've ranked up,
Yes, Outlander? I'm listening. Go ahead.
let's use the guild guide to check on those two in Vivek and the Wolverine Hall. Because we have the coin for it.
Outlander, did you want
And maybe we'll
something?
actually find out how much we need. What rank
Speak
we need, and
freely,
if these
friend.
guys are actually worth trading with, or if I'm just checking and wasting my flippin' time.
Yes?
I mean, I did rank up from that thing with Perseus Mercius. I'm a defender!
I'm listening.
Outlander.
Go
did you-
ahead. What is this regarding?
At least
Red
Vivek is always reasonably well lit. Why did I go to this smith? Goodbye.
If you're here.
Yeah, if you're here for trouble, you get more than you bargained for. I'm not going to fight you unless you start it. And if you start it, I'm going to end it very quickly.
What did I do?
You may have the best sets of medium armor in the base game. That doesn't mean I can't whoop your ass up between your ears.
Hello.
Because medium armor, even if it's the best set, is still terrible. You sell things to me now. You sell Grandmaster Armor's hammer and a lot of steel and silver items. You're still shit! You're so shit! Shit! Seriously though, this is not a very good selection. It's definitely not worth all the leveling up. Wow! He does. Oh, never mind. He's worth leveling up. Look at that gold. Never mind. I think off screen I'm going to grab some of the items out of that chest in Balmora. The ones that aren't unique are really important and sell them here. He has 4,000 gold, and that's a lot of gold. Gold is good. Just take it as a rule of thumb.
I'll do what
Friendly. Yay. Not dick.
What is this about?
Can you ask your question quickly? I must be going.
Whatever.
Yes?
Yes, whatever. Travel to Cedrithmore Wolverine Hall. See if the guy there will give
Can you
is
ask
willing
your
to actually barter with me too. Maybe he'll have something useful.
Yes?
No, it's actually it's to the right of the Imperial. No, not the right, the left. I've been here so many times and my sense of direction is still awful. Go me. You. Trade. Yes. No. Yes. You have Dwarven Battle Axe. Okay, you're actually pretty good. Dwarven Spear and Dwarven Battle Axe are decent gear. Steel Katana is also pretty decent one-handed sword, but... you know. We've really been set for a long while with this Sword of White Woe. Like, a really long while. Which is pretty good. This person has 1,700 gold, which isn't really worth it. Also, I just wanted to show off that you can, in fact, repair pretty
Share your
cheaply.
time with me
It would be a privilege to talk with you.
Yeah, they say nicer things the higher up you are in the ranks, because when you rank up in a faction, the people in that faction will like you more. This is also why I got such a good price off that other guy.
Shouldn't be here. All right, I'm listening.
Alright. Now, we need to get to Margon. So actually, I do want to get out of here. Because I believe Margon is a coastal settlement. And Sadrithmore itself has stuff in it. Yeah. Can I make that jump? Let's find out. I can with a little bit of damage. Not even any actual damage, it just made a noise that I really don't like. Though actually I do like it, like on a game perspective mind, it's good to make it clear that, you know, oh god, you just jumped way too far. Very visceral sound, but yeah, I've already discussed that quite a bit. Apologies if I go over things, but I am human. And you are wearing a really stupid outfit, Angola. Because the shopkeepers will automatically equip the most valuable items you give them. This means you're willing to futz around with enchantments. You can do some very silly things.
Short trip, long trip. You decide.
And I've been to Telbernora.
What is this about?
Let's go here on the grounds that I might be able to get to Margon. Molag Mar? Don't think I've been there. May as well check. But I'm just filling out the map with this. Once you get enough coin, it's a good idea to just fill out the map.
Yes, Outlander.
Travel to Molag Mar, Narmok. Narmok sounds good. I've already been to Cool and Halaoad.
Under sun and sky, Outlander, we greet you warmly.
Yeah, I'm getting nice responses because wait, Narmok. Let's go to Vivek, because I think I remember seeing that on the
Short trip, long trip. You decide.
Silt Strider network, and Vivek does have quick access to the Silt Strider network, as you can see. It's a very good stop-off point, you know? If it doesn't, well, I'll probably fill out my map a bit more. You always want to fill out your map as much as possible. Then I've been to Molag Mar, so let's go there.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Vivek and Suran. Let's go to Suran, because I don't want to go to Vivek. I was just there, after all. Saint Denis is actually a pretty good hub.
Where would you like to go?
Yeah, destination. Genesis. Let's travel to Genesis. I'm probably wasting a lot of coin, but I'm filling out a lot of my map. Margon! Let's see where this actually is.
We make a special trip just for you. Same.
No
low
wonder
price.
I couldn't get to it by boat. This place is not boatish at all. Why would you want to go there? Well, it's your business. Plow you! I want to know the location. I don't want to just get told none of your business, basically. Okay, Sargon. If I bribe you with gold, will you tell me things? Bugdarush. Outpost in the trade house. Bugdarush, Gragarshel, or Nuleno Thedas. Let's check the local map. Always good to make sure you know where you're going, you know? Looks like I haven't been here. Well, I have in the previous video, but like I said, I really did blitzkrieg through the game. Big Rock. Propylon Index. I believe Propylon Index will be stealing. Also, if you taunt the Daedra, that's a thing.
What is this regard?
Also, yeah, Vivek got a giant rock thrown at him. And then stopped it, because Vivek. I can ask about Kwama Forgers. Yeah, sleepers are awake and now having dreams. Whatever, you guys have already seen these things. You may have to see them again because Blitzkrieg, but you know what I mean. But, there's only so much I can do. Is Delana Thedos or someone with a very orc name? Who's probably an orc. The Smith might have something good. He does have raw glass. You do have a decent supply of coin, but I don't have anything to sell you. Do I? No, I don't. The only thing I want to sell is that Master's Mortar and Pestle, because I have a Grand Master's one. So the Master's one is coin weight. I'd say dead weight, but coin weight fits better, frankly. Okay, are you Nuleno Thedas? You are not. I don't care about you. You're certainly not that guy, that presumable orc with the funny name. I mean, it sounds like a very orc name. You're not Nuleno Thedas. Do you do anything? You barter. You can barter. You only have 200 gold, so there's no way you'll be able to buy what I want, though. No. Goodbye. I'm looking for Sargon. And I'm using Voss. It's on an island. It's a long walk with a long swim after it. You know where Voss is? Well, it's a bit southwest of there. Yay! I'm going to have to go on another long walk. Travel west or dig on the fell. It's a long trip from there as well. Hey, that rhymes! I suppose you can travel west from Dagon Fell, but it's a long trip from there as well. I wonder if that's on purpose or not. Is it mark Sargon on the map at least? No, it's probably around here then, going by the fact that she said it's Swim Island in the southwest of Voss. So it's probably around this area. And I think we're going to leave it off here. A bit shorter than usual, I think, though I can't see the recording time right now. I'm just going by my mental memory. But now we have another Fires Guild objective, ranked up, and found someone who has 4,000 gold to spend. I'm going to be quite a lot richer by the end of this Let's Play if I can find more people like that. Or I could just go to Morrowind. Morrowind is like drowning in frickin' coin. People with tons of coin. It's a capital city. Also, there's lots of ebony to buy there, which means I might actually be able to get a full set if I go there. But I won't. Even though it's probably the more optimal option, because I want to show you the base game, then Tribunal, then Blood Moon. It's probably a terrible idea. But I've had worse, frankly. So,
Let's hear it.
next time, we're going to be doing another quest. And probably getting some loot and some coin. Until then, see you all. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, tell them. I'm always open. Unless I'm asleep. But honestly, I think you guys can wait like 12 hours for me to finish sleeping. Goodbye, all.